And it's going to be Los Angeles off the tip. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here's Brunson. To the middle. Here's Leonard. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Now here's Morant. Ingram outside. Right block shot. And Morant finishes inside.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Now here's Leonard. Jalen Brunson missing his last shot. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. The shot misses. Great defense that time from Noah. Inside, and Duncan throws it down.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Pass to Morant. And so just over a minute and a half played. Here's Ingram. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. And it's Morant missing. And now, running up the court, Brewer pushing it up. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Albuquerque shooting their first free throw of the game. Shot on the wing. The rebound by Noah. Latrey. Nope, not that time. Nothing for two from the field. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Noah with the block.
A defensive stalwart. Noah's length is what allows him to erase shots.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Now here's Morant. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. 1:35 left in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Albuquerque needs to get a shot off here. Offensive rebound. And that one's on target from the wing. Morant's got 5 now.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
From outside the arc. Back to Brunson. From the left block. And the shot goes down.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Morant outside. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Brunson. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Morant. And Morant throws it down.
It's just so much fun to watch Ja fly. The way this man can take off is so impressive.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Back to Brunson. Pass to Noah. Duncan in the corner. Trains the three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
It's rare that you see this from Duncan, so you know he had to really like the shot.
It's Morant in the corner. Here's Ingram. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low.
They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Los Angeles leads by 4. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second.
13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
And the slam dunk by Pippen.
Brandon Roy.
Don't you wish you could leap like Pippen? I mean, I do.
Rose looking around. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Rose has got his first 3 points in the game.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Chalmers' shot is no good.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's DeRozan. Pass to Wembanyama. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Here's Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Chalmers. Rebound by Albuquerque. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Pippen at the elbow.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manages to snatch it. Run it.
No one wide open. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Los Angeles leading by 6. And it's Pippen with the jam.
A terrific passer for a two-guard. Roy has a great feel for how to keep his teammates involved.
Now Rose. DeRozan in the corner. There's the triple. They get it back. Noah. And taken away by Roy. Smith outside. Back to Roy. We've got 1:28 left to play here in the second quarter. And the basket by Chalmers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Smith for 3.